Hey guys, I'm Brandon Tier with Keller Williams, your go-to real estate broker right here in the Birmingham, Alabama area. Today, we're going to be out here in the community of Bellehurst in the Foyer, Alabama area. It's about 25 minutes from downtown Birmingham. We're going to be touring the Laurel Plan by Valor Communities, and as you can already see, this house is gorgeous. It is a 5-bedroom, 4-bathroom home with right at 2,800 square feet. Make sure that you stick around to the end because I'm going to drive you through here to just show you how convenient it is to the elementary school as well as I-65. Come on, let's go enjoy the tour together. All right, so take a look at this beautiful Laurel Plan right here in Bellehurst community. Again, this is by Valor Communities in the Foyer, Alabama area. Check this out. This home is so pretty on the outside. It's got great curb appeal. As you can see, you've got enough driveway here, but check that out right there. You'll notice you've got a 3-car garage in this floor plan. 3-car garage. This home, again, is a 2-story home. It's right at 2,800 square feet. It is 5 bedrooms. It's 4 bathrooms, and it's just a gorgeous, really a gorgeous home. So I'll just kind of quickly give you a pan around here of what Bellehurst kind of feels like. As you can see right here, they've got a little fire pit for the community out here, a little swing set and stuff that you can come hang out at. But look at this too, though. You don't find this a lot of times in communities. You've got a ton of green space that you can get out here with the family and just have a great time. Let the animals run, let your kids ride their bikes, play soccer, whatever you want to do out here. So anyway, you want to check this out. It's Bellehurst. It's again, it's a little bit north of what we've been filming, but it's in Foyer, Alabama, which is an up-and-coming city here. So Foyer's a kind of a quiet place, more laid back, but it is growing and just a great place to live. You're close again to downtown Birmingham, but you're super convenient also to places like Gardendale and Fultondale. So if you need better shops or restaurants, you know, they've definitely got more choices. So, but anyway, let's go inside and take a look at this house. I think you're going to love it. It is a gorgeous home, and like I said, make sure that you stick around to the end because I'm going to show you how super convenient it is to I-65 and to the elementary school. But check this out. So when you walk into the front door here, I'm going to pan up here because I want you to see it. Look how tall the entrance here. Then you've got that little balcony that overlooks the entrance. They've got some nice trim that's already installed here. Beautiful place. Nice flooring, LVP flooring. And then as soon as you walk in, you can see there's a bathroom there, and we'll get to that in a second. But I want to show you right here, because right off of the front entrance here, you actually have a bedroom here, which a lot of 2 stories, new construction for sure, does not have rooms on the main level, but this one does, and it's not cramped. It's a good size space. I don't know if you can feel it that well, but let me show you this too, because this is pretty cool. It opens right up into the bathroom. So not only, and this is a full bath, so it's not a half bath or anything like that. It's a full bathroom that services this bedroom as well as your guests. So check this out. Good sized bathroom. It's got a stand-up shower in it. Check that out. Good space, and then we'll walk back out here. This will bring you right back into the foyer area, which will absolutely, I can't wait to show you the living space in this, but you're definitely going to want to see that. But check this right here out. So you've got a separate dining room right here, but look at the ceiling. Nice coffered ceilings up there. And this is all included in the price. And this is not an upgrade house. This one is just under $400,000 with all of these finishes. So it's just a beautiful space. So you got a nice sized dining area right here with that coffered ceiling. Then it just flows, of course, straight into this beautiful kitchen. Check that out. Quartz countertops. Could you see yourself cooking in this kitchen, hanging out with family, entertaining your friends? Yeah, it's just a great space. Let me get this. Sorry for the beeps if you hear that. Nice hood over the range. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And look at that. Nice tile backsplash that goes up with your beautiful countertops. Nice pulls on these cabinets. Great space. Soft close cabinets. And then you have over here, you've got your built-in microwave, which is a cool feature. Built-in oven here as well. And so like a lot of these features that you're seeing is not typical for a lot of production builders. You would see a lot of this stuff maybe even in more of a custom build, but out here at Bellehurst, they've done this really well. So I want to show you this island here because you've got enough space to really entertain your guests, and or just hanging out with the family. Like it just opens straight up to the living room there, so you can be in the kitchen and not out of the conversation or the hangout with the family. But they've got the nice fixture here with a nice big sink, and then they also have a corner pantry here that comes with the shelving already. You've got a lot of storage space that can happen in there. You can put a lot of food for the kids, for your family in there. And sorry, this thing is going a little crazy on me. Check that out. So then you've got, but I want to show you this island a little bit more here too, because as you can see, they've got some bar stools. They've kind of staged this one a little bit just so you can have an idea of how furniture would look in it. So you got plenty of space right here to add additional seating, as well as that wonderful space over there for the dining room. But anyway, I want to show you this living space, because this living room actually is a 2-story living room. Let me pan up here so you can see, because I definitely want you to see the ceiling. So look at all of the natural lighting that's coming in right there. Beautiful windows, 2-story living room with a tray ceiling up there. That's pretty cool. You don't see this a lot, again, with production style builders. You do have your fireplace. It's an electric fireplace over there in the corner. But just a great space right here to entertain. Let me get you back out to this side here, this angle, so you can kind of see the space. Check that out. It just leads seamlessly right into the kitchen, right into the dining room. And again, these ceilings are so huge in here. Love the natural lighting. And if I can get this to, let's see if I can get you, there you go. So that up there is actually a view from the second floor. So you can overlook from the second floor into the living room. Really cool. And as you can see, there's a door right there leading out, a sliding glass door that I'll take you out here and show you the yard here. But I want to show you the rest of this first. So as you come off of here, here is your laundry room in this one. Got enough space for your washer, your dryer, some storage area there, which leads into the garage. So they've had some staging going on here. So you'll see they've got some furniture that they haven't placed or some extra stuff here in the garage. But this is so cool though. Like, not only is it a large house, but it also has a 3-car garage, as you can see. And you've got a little bit of separation there. So like, even if you didn't need 3 car spaces, you could take this space over here and turn it into an exercise room, an office, storage, whatever you need to use, you could turn this space into. And as you can see, they do have a gas hot water heater in these homes out here, which is great to keep that water hot. So when you walk in, you've got your laundry room, but then you've also got some storage that goes underneath right here. Nice little storage closet, coat closet for when you come in from the garage. But I want you to, I'm gonna step back out one more time and just see if you can catch the space of this room. I think they've done a great job with this house. I'm gonna take you back over to this angle here so you can kind of see it all again. Dining room, kitchen flows into that beautiful 2-story living room. All the nice trim. They've done a great job with this house. All right, so let's go upstairs and take a look at the rest of these bedrooms. So as you come up the stairs, you're going to notice that there's a nice landing area up here that also has lots of space. So you could, you could even put an office up here, or a playroom could go right up here, another television room, kind of just whatever you would need it to be. But I definitely want you to see the second story from here, because this is looking down from the upstairs over to the living room. Pretty cool. Good space. All right, so let's take a look at the other bedrooms. We come in here to the first guest room. As you can see up top, they've put a tray ceiling in this room as well. Good sized room here, would hold definitely some good furniture in it. Nice size closets. Get you to look at that. Good size. So then there's a full bathroom right here off of the rooms. It's like a like a shared bathroom. So you've got a sink over here that just leads you into this tub shower combo that leads you straight into another vanity, another sink that services this bedroom, which leads you into the second bedroom up here. And again, we've got some good size rooms here with another tray ceiling, another good walk-in closet right there. So then let's go back out and I'll show you this again, because this is a really good space right here. So you've got enough room again to just, do what you need to do. Another closet here. And then of course, this is what we saw when we came in the front door. This is what it looks like from the second floor. You've got a tray ceiling that they've put in there, nice lighting fixture, and then look, there's your entrance. Beautiful space. All right, so let's look at this other bedroom right here. Here is the third bedroom. It's upstairs. And again, they've got a nice tray ceiling here, another good sized walk-in closet. There's a peek into the primary. Let me take you right here just a second and show you this bathroom, because there's another bathroom right here off of this bedroom. That's a full bath. Nice finishes. And as you notice, the countertops and the fixtures all match with the kitchen cabinets, same color. So, okay, so let's go take a look at this primary suite. It's pretty grand. So as you can see, you have double doors right here. There's double doors that lead you in to this primary. You've got a nice tray ceiling in here as well. And look at this. Great size bedroom, but it does not stop right here. Look over there. Is that not crazy? There's like a whole nother bedroom in the primary. So again, you could have this right here as your own private television room. I mean, anything you could possibly need, you could turn this into, just right here in the primary suite. I want you to look back at that, just so you can try to get the feel of this, just really how large it is. I mean, as you can see, they've kind of got it staged here with kind of like a little sectional, which doesn't even fill up this room whatsoever. So you could put a ton of stuff in here. Let's go into the primary bath. I think you're gonna like it. So as you enter here, of course, focal point is that wonderful window with the soaker tub. You've got your separate vanities here, which works really, really well. And then we'll just kind of turn around here because I want you to see the shower. So they've got a nice stand-up shower here with beautiful tile everywhere. Let's see if I can pan down and show you the flooring. Kind of like that dime-size tile. They've done a great job with the finishes of this home. And this just leads you, of course, over to the toilet and then into this nice size walk-in closet. And I'll go in so you can kind of see just the space here. This walk-in closet. So check this out again. I want to go a little bit slower here so you can kind of see the finishes. Nice cabinets, beautiful soaker tub, and then of course this just kind of leads you right back out to this primary, large, might I say again, large primary suite. I'll take you around this way, just kind of show you how large this place is. Again, you've got natural lighting that's coming in, so it's just a beautiful place. Take you back out here so you can kind of feel this space again. Then we're going to head back downstairs and I'll take you outside. Okay, so let's take a look at the outdoor space here. Of course, again, I mean, you can see the sliding glass door right here in the living room. Just off of the living space, opens up. You got a nice ceiling fan out here already installed that comes out into a covered patio. Great for unwinding on those long days at work. You can come out here and just enjoy the space, or you can entertain on the weekends. You could even put you a television out here because they've got a plug that's already ran. So you could just install a TV out here to watch the games on the weekends if you wanted to. So let's take a look at the backyard. While the yard back here is not like excessive, which is good because you don't have a lot of upkeep out here, but it may not be like excessive, but you still got a very good sized backyard for the kids to play, for the dogs, animals to roam around, to have fun, play with. Whatever you needed, you could definitely entertain on the weekends in this backyard. As you can see, there's the back of the house. I just came all the way back here to the fence, which is a cool thing because the back of the yard is already fenced in for you, as you can see right there. So that's kind of a less cost that you would have to worry about when it comes to fencing, because that's already done right there for you. So I'll take you to this corner so you can kind of feel a little bit of the size of the backyard, because you've got a lot of space back here to entertain, to have fun with. So you can see, like, we've got a good sized yard. Yeah, beautiful home. Again, it is the Laurel Plan by Valor Communities here in Bellehurst in Warrior, Alabama. It is a 5-bedroom, 4-bathroom home with right at 2,800 square feet. Beautiful place. So as I mentioned toward the beginning of the video, to stick around to the end, and I wanted to show you just how convenient Bellehurst is from Interstate 65. So I thought we would just drive from the interstate to there. So this is I-65 North, getting off at exit number 281, and you can see, we'll just show you how quick it is to get to Bellehurst from the interstate. So you get off of exit 281. I might have said 282 a minute ago, but 281. And then literally you have one turn here at this stop sign. Travel really less than a mile, probably. Somewhere right in there. And I don't know if you can see it in the distance, but you can already see Bellehurst in the distance here as we come up on this next stop sign. So basically you get off the interstate, you take a right at the stop sign, and it brings you out to this other stop sign here, which is 31. You turn left onto 31 and you are literally right here at Bellehurst. So you're talking maybe, what, 2 minutes, I guess, from I-65 to the Bellehurst community. Super convenient. We are sitting at the entrance of, we're coming out actually, of Bellehurst, and let me see if I can give you an idea here if my, sorry if this is shaky or whatever, but you can see right here is the entrance to Bellehurst, and I just wanted to show you the conveniency of where this thing is located, actually in correspondence to the elementary school. So you come literally out of the community, the Bellehurst community, and look right here, right across the street is the brand new Foyer Elementary School. They did a phenomenal job with building this school. As you can see, it's just a beautiful place. Let me get my seatbelt on so it doesn't continue to beep at us. I'm sorry. But as you can see, I mean, you're literally right here, right across the street from Foyer Elementary School. You could walk your kids across every morning and afternoon from the school. Look how nice that school is. So that's the elementary school. That's where this one is zoned for. Bellehurst is zoned for the Foyer Elementary School. Then they would go in to the North Jefferson Middle School, which would lead into Mortimer Jordan High School. And all great schools. I'll show you the entrance. Right there's the entrance for the Foyer Elementary School. So literally you're just right across the street. As I said, right across the street from Foyer Elementary School, and you're about you would probably be, I don't know, maybe 5, 7, 8 minutes to North Jefferson Middle School, and you're probably about 12 minutes to the high school, Mortimer Jordan. So also, you know, we were talking about Foyer. There's a new coffee shop, well, not new, but they're in a new location that is in walking distance right here from the elementary school as well. So you've got some things. You've got a grocery store, Piggly Wiggly, that's literally you could walk to it as well. We've got Dollar General, some other places, some eating places. So it's just a super convenient location, and you drive a little bit to save, so keep that in mind. You drive a little bit farther out from the city, and you can get a lot more affordable home, as we've already said. So anyway, just wanted to show you that. Let me know if I can help you in any way with your real estate needs. God bless you guys. Thanks so much for taking the time to tour this beautiful home right here in Foyer with me today. Again, I'm Brandon Tier with Keller Williams. I would love to just schedule a time with you. My contact information is all in the comments below. Feel free to text me or call me 205-907-2456. I would love to sit down with you to see if this home like this would be possible for you, or find a home that would work best for you. And so I just want to say though that a lot of times when, especially in today's market, you know, where we're a little volatile with interest rates and pricing, I know that has a lot to do with a lot of buyers right now, but that's the reason I like to take you through new construction, because a lot of times new construction will allow you to purchase more home. It just helps your money to go longer, really, because what a lot of times these builders will do is they will offer incentives, and a part of those incentives a lot of times is rate buy down, so it makes you able to afford something like this. You know, it becomes a reality at that point. So new construction is always a great idea, especially if you're up against the interest rates and just needing space. And so a different thing on that is sometimes moving a little bit farther out of the city will help you tremendous on like the pricing, because I'm gonna just tell you, this home like this right here, 5-bedroom, 4-bath home, 2,800 square feet. Even if you picked this home up and moved it just 10 or so miles south, further into Birmingham, you're going to be paying a lot more money for a size of this home closer in. So if you're up against, you know, like, gosh, affordability, or it's a great idea to, number one, look at new construction. And number two, look out a little bit farther, because like I said earlier in the video, if you're commuting into downtown Birmingham, maybe you work at UAB or somewhere in that area, Foyer is not a bad drive whatsoever from there. If you're, obviously if you're on the weekend, you can be there probably within 20-25 minutes. But if you're in the thick of rush hour traffic in the morning time, it's probably going to take you, I don't know, maybe 35-40 minutes, just depending on how backed up the interstate, because through I-65 junction, it can get a little, you know, just a little hairy in the morning times. But anyway, it's a super convenient location, and if I can help you find the perfect house for you, I would love to. Just reach out to me. Thanks for watching. See you on the next video.